Let's begin somewhere simple. Imagine a seed, tiny, silent, unassuming. But under the soil, a storm of becoming begins. And maybe without realizing it, you've been the seed all along. Not broken, just buried. Not lost, just transforming. Because every time you've bent, but not broken. Felt the ache, but kept breathing. Doubted, but still moved forward. You were rehearsing resilience. You didn't even have to try. Just like the sun doesn't try to shine, it simply is. So now, you can install this truth. You are already resilient. And now you'll realize it consciously and live it unconsciously. That you begin to wonder how easily this new way of being installs itself. Perhaps you remember a time you surprised yourself with strength and realize it was never a moment, it was a message, and you had it all along. And perhaps you can recognize all problems contain their own solution. All resistance is just unused power. All pain is a messenger of transformation. See yourself rising now. Imagine a version of you who doesn't flinch when things fall apart. Instead, smile slightly, because that's when the alchemy begins. Maybe you've known someone like this, or maybe you've seen it in the mirror and forgotten how powerful that reflection really was. It's that quiet voice that says, "This will pass, and I'll grow stronger from it." And every time it whispers, your unconscious listens. Resilience is not what you do, it's who you are. Like a rubber band snapping back into shape. Like the wind bending trees that don't break. Like your breath steady under pressure. That's emotional regulation. That's reframing on command. That's cognitive flexibility in action. And the beautiful thing is, when you change the meaning, you change the response. And when you change the response, you reclaim the power. And when you reclaim the power, you become the cause, not the effect. So what if you could, just now, choose this as your default? Yes, right now, not later, not someday, but now. Because resilience doesn't ask if it's convenient. It just shows up as determination, as flexibility, as optimism, even when the lights flicker out. And something inside you knows this already. Because hasn't there always been a part of you that gets back up, that asks, what can I learn here? That dares to say, even this is for me. Even the fear is fuel, even the pressure is power, even the chaos has a current pulling you forward. And now you feel it, not just an idea, but an identity. Say it. I'm a resilient individual. Say it again. I'm a problem solver. Say it with your body. I'm an adaptable learner. And maybe you're starting to smile now, because it's funny how easy it is to remember why you've always known deep down that the past wasn't a punishment. It was a preparation. The setbacks weren't signals to stop. They were switches to upgrade the system. It's not the opposite of success. It's part of the blueprint. Imagine installing this belief like new software. Each setback a feedback loop. Each obstacle a staircase in disguise. Each doubt just a test to prove your momentum. You bounce back again and again. Like breath. Inhale, grow. Exhale, let go. And now, let your unconscious mind begin compiling all this. Persistence through setbacks. Proactive solution seeking. Optimism as a strategy. Self-care as fuel, not fluff. Cognitive reframing like second nature. These are no longer behaviours. These are reflexes, unconscious, automatic, inevitable. Because when you change your beliefs, you change your identity. When you change your identity, the world has no choice but to follow. Install this as your new operating system now. And now you can picture it, a system of thought where you respond powerfully, you recover quickly, you adapt elegantly, you inspire effortlessly, you lead from within. Isn't that what you've always meant to do? After all, if one person can do it, and you've already done it once, then this is already true. This is who you are. And now, in every challenge, you find choice. In every storm, you spot the sail. In every fall, you find flight. Because your new belief system whispers, I'm enough. I'm in control. I grow through every moment. The present is my power. My energy is magnetic. I shape my world from within. You can start living this now. You can wait until it feels even more natural, and then begin. Either way, you already have. This is no longer something you believe. It's something you are. Your new identity is installed. Your new beliefs are operational, and the system is live, and you are now resilient by design.